And hello again, Transformer fans. I'm back with a Transformers animated review, and today we're doing a 2-in-1 Cybertron. We have Optimus Prime and Ratchet. Now we're gonna start with Ratchet. Fairly decent ambulance. Nice looking figure. I don't really have any complaints, other than the undercarriage, and I don't know if I may have just transformed him wrong, but mine already kind of does this, so I may have gotten it wrong. I'm not really sure, but he still rolls and everything like that. Transform him. Go ahead and take these little accessories off. To transform him, you just don't do that. Just pop his legs off, twist, rotate, and you can go ahead and kind of spin his feet around. And I can already tell I'm gonna have to put my camera up. And this is the older style of Ratchet before he got older and a little more complaining and whatnot. The next thing you want to do is just kind of move his arms out. And I probably realize that you cannot see this. Oh! Huh. No wonder it didn't work the first few times. Oh no, I feel a little stupid. Then go ahead and bring his head in. Arms. Bring those in. If you want to rotate his little symbols up, you can. And that's it for Ratchet, yeah. And he comes with these little I guess you could say kind of well, he's a medical bot, so I'm guessing they're used for to revive Autobots. The only gimmick he has is right here. And that's all pretty much he does. Don't think that sticks any better. A very nice head sculpt. This is, like I said before, he kind of went a little, I guess you could say, crazy with the war with the Decepticons. Very nice head sculpt. If you want, you can get in there with like a black mark or whatever and kind of make him actually smile. He's got both of his horns, no beer gut, or Energon gut, and that's pretty much it for him. He's a nice looking figure, all in all. They made an Ironhide version with a different head, which, again, also good, but on a scale from 1 to 5, I've got to give Ratchet I gotta give him a 4, because, don't get me wrong, he's a nice looking figure, and I don't know, there's just something about him, I like him, but at the same time I don't. Oh, also, if you have Lockdown, you can plug the EMP generator in there, which he had before Lockdown took it away from him. So, there's Ratchet. Now we're going to look back down and take a peek at Cybertronian Optimus Prime. I'm going to go ahead and take his axe out, which, it's a nice looking axe. The only problem I have is that happens a lot. Every time I tried to transform him, remove this axe, it always popped off, and it annoyed the crap out of me. But a fairly nice looking truck. I guess you could say he's always doomed to be a truck, but I like him as a truck. Because that's just how he is. He's a leader. Trucks are big. Trucks are leader cars or vehicles. But yeah, nice looking Cybertronian truck. The treads, I kind of wish they had painted. Wheels look nice. The cab looks nice. Everything about this figure just looks nice. To transform him, you go ahead and move this off to the side, or just take it off. Doesn't really matter. And then with his legs, go ahead and pull them out and pull his feet down. And you can rotate them all the way. Oh look, there's the Cybertronian Ratchet again. Woohoo! Then, go ahead and move his arms down. You can go ahead and bring his arms out if you want to. Same thing here. Then what you want to do is move this down. There's a little tab on the inside, which I realize is a little hard to see. So I'm going to try and zoom in and see if you can see it. There's that little tab right there that you want to plug him into, which there we go. You don't want to plug it in, you want to kind of like slide it in. And there's his head sculpt, which I kind of wish they had the optional mouthpiece. But I guess you can only get that with the Voyager and Leader class. And there's Cybertronian Optimus Prime. And now, out of all the Optimus Primes, he is a very nice looking Prime. I kind of have a belief that he will go down as an interesting Prime, because I don't know, I like the figure. Even though the shield that the hood that you took off originally can be used as a shield, it for me does not want to stay in place. Like protection. And it just wants to flop down. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the shield. The axe is a very beneficial because it can fit in both hands. And let me go ahead and show you how it can fit in both hands. Like you can have him plug it in, see? Which is a pretty big plus. So now you can have him kind of like, you know, doing what he always, like, kind of what he does in the animated series, where he's all flipping about and whatnot. Then you go ahead and that was the head of the axe, which I said, it pops out a lot for me. There's another little feature on the axe where you can open up like this, which doesn't look bad. And then you open up the shield, and you should be able to just kind of plug it in, but it is very, very difficult, and I cannot for the life of me, because I can't do it, because I'm afraid I might break it, and I really don't want to break it. Because, I'm just going to close it and close the axe back up. Because I got both of these guys at Toys R Us. They were originally $13 each, but they were 50% off. So he was 6 and 6. And you can only get him at Toys R Us, which you should not have a hard time finding him. There are a lot of him, which I feel bad for Ratchet. And there was maybe like 2 of him, 5 Bumblebees, and 6 Snarls, and 1 Lockdown. I didn't pick up Bumblebee because I don't like Bumblebee. Anyway. That's pretty much it. I give them both a 4 out of 5. Love them. Just the little nitpicks. I gotta be nitpicky, I can't help it. But I say that's about it. So, Transformer fans, until then, review on.